Alright, here's your homework for section 4.7, writing chemical formulas for covalent compounds. Again, for covalent compounds, this is the only time that we will not be using the crisscross method, okay, because we're given our prefixes mono through deca, and so we know how many elements each formula should have, okay. So again, the rules, we have to remember that our first element will never have the prefix mono, but it will have di all the way through deca, and our second element will always have a prefix, okay? And we have to remember that covalent compounds, again, just a few notes as reminders. Covalent compounds, we have to identify them because they are both nonmetals, okay? So two nonmetals. And what we're talking about is everything to the right, or I'm sorry, to the right of the zigzag line. Okay, so again, don't go crazy looking throughout the entire periodic table, because really all you have to do is look on this side. Okay, all right, and so again, our prefixes, we have them here. Okay, so we're going to say never use mono for first elements. And you do have to remember your prefixes, what mono means, and so forth. A lot of students have been getting those confused, so make sure to practice those. All right, so we have nitrogen triiodide. Nitrogen, again, there's no prefix, so automatically we know that it's N. Triiodide, iodize D. All right, the root word is iodine, and so it says tri as my prefix. And again, tri means 3. And that's it. We have silicone tetrafluoride. And look from a periodic table. Silicone, again, is Si. Make sure to always look at your periodic table of elements, because if you just write S, you're talking about sulfur. You're not talking about silicone. So I look at silicone. Here it is, atomic number 14. Again, there's no prefix before it, so that means there's only one. And I have tetrafluoride, fluoride, and there's 4. I have arsenic pentafluoride. Arsenic, on my periodic table of elements, has a symbol As. Again, fluoride, penta means 5. We have xenon hexafluoride, xenon, Xe. Again, I have fluorine. Hexa means 6, so in this case it would be XeF6. I have triiodine nonafluoride. And if you remember also your first element, the name stays the same. All we're doing is adding this prefix over here. Your second element is always changing to the suffix ide. So tri means 3. So here we have iodine, 3 iodines, and nonafluoride. So here we have fluorine, and it's 9. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to require you to simplify, but if you were required to simplify, then you could. Okay. But since these are covalent compounds, let's not simplify. Just stick with whatever the prefix is given to you. All right, sulfur trioxide. Again, sulfur on my periodic table is just S. Tri is prefix for 3. Diiodine. Di means 2. And then it says think pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides, pentoxide. Di means 2, so we have 2 nitrogens. Then we have tetroxide, so oxygen. Tetra means 4. Trinitrogen and pentasulfide. Nitrogen, we have 3. Sulfide, we have 5 sulfurs. Dichlorine, Cl, we have 2 of those. And then we have hepto, means 7 oxygens. Okay. Next one, we have carbon tetrachloride. So we have carbon tetrachloride, it means 4 chlorines. Phosphorus trihydride, we have phosphorus, hydrogen, 3 hydrogens because of tri. Tetraphosphorus, again we have phosphorus, tetra means 4. Decaoxide, deca, 10. Okay, so we have 10 oxygens. So O, 10. Sulfur hexachloride, again we have sulfur. No prefix, it means there's 1 hexa is 6. We have boron trichloride. Again, oops, if I look at my periodic table of elements, boron is just a B. A lot of students are writing Br, or you're getting bromine confused with boron. Be very careful, okay? So boron, trichloride, I have 3 of these, okay? And that's pretty much about it for your homework.